Good day to you, my trading friends. It's Tuesday, March 2nd, 2021, and I have a bullish trade for you today. With Johnson & Johnson recently being approved for its vaccine, do you find yourself feeling like it's a bullish opportunity? Are you bearish? I mean, other vaccine developers didn't have an amazing response to their approval of their vaccine. So I'm wondering, what do you think about Johnson & Johnson as a bullish trade opportunity? So before we hop into Thinkorswim to take a look at this trade, let's do that trade overview. Let's get some of the details. If you look straight up above me, you'll see the IV rank for Johnson & Johnson is 7. So looking like it's, a debit spread territory. That's why over here it says long call vertical. That's what we're going to be looking at doing. Johnson & Johnson is highly liquid. It's got a liquidity rank of 4 drops out of 4. And, I do want to temper that excitement of liquidity, because we're going to be looking at weekly options where you'll see 60 to 90 cent wide bid-ask spreads and a lot lower open interest. So maybe we should take a look at the monthlies. However, earnings are coming up. So if you want to get out of the trade before earnings, then you're going to want to stay in the weeklies. If you don't mind trading through earnings, then you can go with the monthlies. So let's hop into Thinkorswim, right? We'll take a look at this. What do you say? Hi, everybody. My name is Neil, and this is Option Theory. I've moved myself down to the corner here so we can focus on what's important, right? Getting comfortable with Thinkorswim and trading in general. So thank you so much for joining us. If you're new to this channel, this may be your first few videos with us, stay tuned to the end. I'll tell you what we do in case you want to join us as well. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate every one of your views. And your thumbs up if you liked it. All right, so on screen here, you can see we are in Thinkorswim. We are in paper money. Yes, that's right. We'll talk about that later if you're sticking around. Don't want to waste your time if you already know what we're doing. We'll see here the past 52 weeks of, or I should say, the past year, right, of trading activity in Johnson & Johnson. You see, like the email that we received with the cherry bomb trade talked about peaking at its high last month. And it's been a downward slump since. So is this an opportunity now for Johnson & Johnson to come back up? The past 2 days, we've had down days. We've opened up. We've come back down again. That doesn't show a lot of strength, if you ask me. But hey, we could risk less than 1 in this one. So let's take a look at this trade, shall we? Let's go to the Analyze tab. Let's go to the Add Simulated Trade. Type JNJ up here in your ticker box. Right? And then we're going to be in the April 9th weekly expirations with 38 days to expiration as of today, March 2nd. Scroll on down here to the At the Money section here where we're going to be buying the 157.50 and selling the 160 call here. We'd be able to buy that for $1. That means we're going to be charged $100 for this trade. But we can make more than that, right? Because it is a $2.50 wide spread. So notice here we have 1 contract. Yours may be defaulting if you're relatively new to this or you like to do 10 contracts sizing. We follow the tasty trade approach of trade small and trade often here. So, do what you want with that one. But you can change these. All right, so now that we've got our trade built out, by the way, I wanted to call your attention to this. So here we are at the 157 and 160. There's not a lot of open interest here, and there's 60 and 90 cent wide bid-ask spreads that I was talking about, right? We'll see what happens there. So let's right-click this trade. Let's understand. Nope, I don't want to right-click this trade. I want to go to risk profile. We're not at the confirm and send phase of these videos yet. This date in the top right needs to match the date in turquoise that we see in the bottom left. So that's got to be April 10th. There we are. I like to drag my expected move to the left edge and then prices out so that the right edge of the expected move is on the right side as well. Then I want to move this price slice right to where it crosses, which is really close there, but to get it exactly, I want to go to break even, set slices to break even at expiration. We are looking at a 49.6% probability of ending up on this. Let's call it 50-50. Can we do that? All right, 50-50 shot here. We could make $150. We could make or lose $100. And if we pull up Tastyworks, who once again signs out while I'm not looking, let's just pull up the email on my other screen over here. We were looking at a 68% probability of making half of that, or $75 in the next 38 days, I believe it was. So we know our probabilities. We know our P50. We know what we can lose. This is what we pay for it. We know what we can make. And our probabilities of making half that and taking the money and running. So there we are. Now let's go ahead and get to the confirm and send phase. Choose confirm and send. And decide if that's something that we want to do, right? 150, 100. If you like this, go ahead and hit send. But I did want to adjust this. I did want to go back and just take a look at the monthlies to see if the monthlies seem like a better bet. So 45 days, we're going to have earnings. I believe it's like give me a second. Nope, you can't give me a second because I'd have to get back into Tastyworks. But I'm pretty sure this one trades through earnings. So let's take a look at this same trade. Okay, it's not the same trade because it's going to be $5 wide. We could buy this. I'm going to hold down the control key, sell this. We're looking at paying, see in this one here, we're paying more than we could make on this one. All right, we're paying $285 for this particular trade. And what are our probabilities? So we were 50-50 before. Let's take a look now. All right, here we have a slightly better than 50-50 chance of making a profit on this one. And what is our max loss? The 285, max profit 215. More likely to get filled at a better price because if you look at the open interest here, where we're buying 1,323 versus the double digits that we were in the other ones, right? So we're in triple digits over here, or not triple, quadruple digits. Way more open interest, the tighter bid-ask spreads here. That might be beneficial to you. I wonder what you're thinking with that one. Believe it or not, I'm going to test the waters with the weeklies, I think. I'm going to go back, follow the cherry bomb trade. Sounds like a Wizard of Oz song. There we are. Same thing as before. Going to right-click it, choose confirm and send. And I'm going to leave that in my margin account and hit send. That should be in my working orders there. And we'll see what happens when we get filled, right? You could always set yourself an alert or wait to get filled and set a good till cancel order so that this comes off if things, have a nice move. Let's take a look quickly at the futures action. Oil is up. It was down this morning when I looked. And I guess it's bouncing around. S&P minis, NASDAQ, Russell, and Dow futures are down anywhere between 0.2% and 0.8%. We've got silver down 1%. Wow. Okay. So all over the place today. VIX is up again, but not much. Gold's up a smidge. Wow. What do you think for today? Looks like it's going to be a mixed bag of something. All right. Hey, if you made it this far, thanks so much. Here's your thumbs up, and I'm sure you're my subscribers. It's time for you to head out. I do appreciate your views. If you feel I've earned that thumbs up, would you hit that thumbs up for me too as well, please? For those of you that are new here and wondering what we do, clearly, we use Thinkorswim to make simulated trades so that we can take the fear out of trading. I invite you to join us. Please hit that subscribe button. But also, super important, go down to that description box. You'll find a link to sign up for Tasty Trade's Cherry Bomb email list. You'll have the ability to sign up for other ones too, but the Cherry Bomb is the one that comes 5 days a week. 4 of those days have trade ideas, and we put those on because it's important to get a proof of concept. I really think of this as kind of like a flight simulator. If you don't fly a plane first without hitting a simulator, hey, you could, risk real money with this. Sure, you could go ahead and do that. But why not get really close to the real experience with this Thinkorswim paper money here? It's really close. It's not perfect, but it is really close. And you'll be able to have a proof of concept and know going into this, when you're naysayers, when the haters are going to hate, you'll be able to more confidently know what to expect, right? And practice those skills. So that's what you need to do if you want to join us. Subscribe, ring the bell, because options have time value and you want to get these trades on, right? And get that email from Tasty Trade. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I do hope to have you as a subscriber someday soon. If I didn't earn it yet today, I'll keep trying. All right, everybody. Until I see you in tomorrow's Cherry Bomb trade, happy trading.